Ruby. What are rubies? Rubies are a variety of corundum. Pure corundum has no coloration. Red ruby color comes from trace amounts of the element chromium. Like other precious stones, finding facet quality ruby material usually requires miners to get through tons of rock material before finding any rough, uncut crystals that qualify. Most rubies come from two sources: Myanmar, better known as Burma, and Mozambique. Burmese rubies are considered the standard for rubies since Myanmar is the historical producer of the gem. Mozambique rubies have a notably different appearance, appearing somewhat darker and clearer. Other sources can produce material of overlapping color and quality. Since ruby material produced from each location is a range of colors and inclusions, though some have region specific characteristics. Ruby color is not a single color, but a range. It goes from pinkish red to purplish red to orangish red and unmodified ruby red as well. There are even star rubies. There are three main components to any color: blue, tone, and saturation. Hue. The actual color, as in red, blue, yellow, etc. The stones above are an example of this. Very often there are modifying colors like purplish red, orangish red, etc. Ruby cuts. If choosing a specific ruby, red proves difficult. There are another options to help narrow the search. There are a variety of cuts that gemstones come in, including one of a kind cuts like the ruby to the right. The cut of any gemstone is unique based on potential inclusions, pleochroic color quality of the crystal rough, and ultimately how to cutter adapts to all these factors. No two gems will be exactly the same unless cut exclusively for that purpose, especially in larger carat sizes. There are other natural factors associated with clarity, including the host material for rubies. There are two main types, one marble hosted and the other basalt hosted. Marble hosted rubies often have a brighter, softer red, partially due to having a certain amount and types of inclusions. Basalt hosted stones are often darker and clearer looking, often lacking any silk. It is very possible for an untreated Magog ruby to not have any silk and a Mozambique ruby to be full of silk. About carat weight. Carat weight is another factor that determines not just price per carat but also what type of jewelry stone gets made into. Particularly large and subsequently heavier stones usually are not chosen to make something like ruby.